Hello listeners, welcome to my channel. I'm Judy from Hong Kong. I feel so glad you are here with me. In 2014, I wrote a book named A Silent Strong Man to cherish the memories of my father, who passed away the previous year from a fatal illness. Today, I want to share with you the time when my father stayed at the hospital to confront his illness in this podcast. I will read every line of the whole real story to you with every podcast for several minutes. I hope you will find love, meaning, and message inside it. A Silent Strong Man. Chapter 1. Continued. Today, July 1st, was the Memorial Day of Hong Kong's sovereignty reverting to China from Britain in 1997. It is a big day every year for most of the people in Hong Kong and China. Rationally, many would like to avail themselves of this occasion to celebrate in a variety of ways with their loved ones or friends. Simultaneously, there would also be not a few people taking to the streets, staging protests against the government and appearing for different issues. It is impressive not only to this place but also to the rest of the world. Such a democratic scenes created by Hong Kong people with their unremitting efforts and endeavors to pursue democracy is paid off. As for us, the fireworks, a main event every year held at night to conclude whole day celebration, would be our treat. Having heard father was able to try eating some food, we jubilantly went to the hospital to check it out. For 13 days, completely relying on a nutrition medical tube, father spent the first time in his life without swallowing food for such a long time. We could not wait to see how he would look like when he ate, when what we thought of him would be more than amazing. The big day fell on a Sunday. Most of the working class were entitled to a holiday, and we too enjoyed such a privilege. With that, we all went to see father far earlier, and as a result, there were far more of us at the time in the room than usual. Seeing so many of us there with him, father remained lying in bed, offering us sometimes a slight smile and sometimes a low-voiced conversation. In fact, we had not seen him eat thus far. We just heard the nurse saying he had taken a spoon of congee in the morning. May arrived near evening, and as soon as she got to father, she could not stop asking him what he had for breakfast and lunch and what he would like to have for the coming dinner. We four siblings whereupon took out the menu the hospital's canteen provided to have a thorough reading. Suggesting this and that, we exchanged ideas, saying this would be good because we had tried it before and it tastes nice, or that would also be good because we had also tried it earlier and it did not taste bad. The room suddenly turned into a canteen with an ambience of many appetites. Father looked at us, smiling and nodding in response to whatever we suggest to him. Clearly, we were too happy to find out what father's situation actually was. Finally, we ordered rice noodles with pork broth for father. When it came, father had it placed on a small table, saying he would take it later when he wanted. A whole day entertaining guests was not that easy as a patient. Father looked tired but remained always looking at us. We knew he was tired, but we did not want to leave. However, we four siblings wanted to see him eat, especially we wanted to serve him on his side. Father signaled us to leave. He said, "You all should be hungry. Go take dinner and then enjoy the fireworks later on." Although we had a strong eagerness to stay to see him eat, we actually knew he was tired and might want to take a real rest. Therefore, we said goodbye to him happily without further probing into the subject of his eating. we thought we should let him take his course. Thanks for listening. I will go on reading the story to you in my next podcast. If you want to hear all the story with me, please subscribe to my channel and you will not miss any bit of it. See you in my next podcast and have a nice day.